Welcome, 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 Aquarius, to Garnetqueentarot, where we are inspired to rise. How are you guys doing today? I hope all is well. Ooh, Aquarius, you know you need to breathe. I can feel tension in you already, and I even start the reading. Inhale, exhale twice, and then shake it off, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shake it off. Come on, clear the energy, clear the space for us. Woo! Aquarius, I feel a little tension in you going through some stuff right now. Wow. I'm feeling it. Can you feel it? Y'all better breathe. Let's take another breath, Aquarius. Inhale. Exhale. You get so intense over so many things. Everything is not as bad as you make it seem. Oh my gosh. Aquarius, let's see what's going on. Okay. You see with the Eight of Pentacles, you're working diligently, working hard to get what you want. So you're not sitting back lazy, sitting on your hands. You actually putting that sweat equity in. You working. You working for your goals. You working for your dreams. You ain't playing. You making it happen. You see how this card just stuck up like that? Let's see what it is. Woo! Look at that card. It's the Devil card. Being torn between a lot of things. Trying to make some serious decisions. Wow. What is taking place? What is taking place? Being pulled in two different directions. You are not in the best arrangement that you would like to be in. Page of Pentacles, but you still are hopeful, optimistic. You look into the future. You're seeing what you want. You're envisioning it. And there's roadblocks to getting to that destination. You're ending some old stuff, old way of thinking, old way of doing things, and you're looking forward to what's to come. Being held back a little bit, restricted, but you're still optimistic about what's to come. Some roadblocks, but you're still optimistic about what's to come. You're clearing your head because you know that it's hard for people to sway your thoughts on things. That's why you're putting in the necessary work. And you're being optimistic about it because you foresee what it is you want coming to light. And you just feel people are restricting you and trying to hold you back from achieving it. Ooh, this card stuck out too. The Six of Swords. And you're trying to let go of a lot of the stuff from the past and move forward. You feel that there's too much toxicity going on in your life right now. And you're not in agreement with some folks. So you're cutting your losses and you're moving out of that situation, which is always a good thing when you feel that it's something that you know you could do better by. Seven of Cups. You're looking at the different options and opportunities that you have that you would like to continuously come your way so you can make things fall in line the way it's supposed to be. You're putting that work in. You're doing what you need to do. And you're blocking out the chatter and the noise from other people because they don't get what you're trying to do. You know, they always think the Aquarius is eccentric and you all have things that are different from the norm. How you do it, how you aim. Ooh, look at these two cards that came out. You got your Ten of Wands. You definitely making things happen, moving. You putting in that work to make things move. And you sitting on stable ground. You believe in your goals and achieving them, and you're sitting proudly in your power, recognizing that no matter what anybody has to say, you know that you're going to achieve certain things, whether they like it or not. You're creating that stability, that strong environment for your goals to flourish. Sipping on your tea and saying, you know what? You don't have to like the way I do things, but do know that I am a king or queen and I'm going to come out on top regardless. That's how you feel. You know, you don't take so much advice. People always got something to say to you and tell you how to do things, and you feel that you do just fine your own way. And even if you have to fall sometimes and learn from those lessons, you rather know that you did it on your terms, the way you like it, without anybody telling you what you need to do, what you can't do, and how you need to do it. So it's constant movement, it's struggle, it's getting through, it's making sure that you uplift yourself. You don't believe that you're alone, and you get into your spiritual realm where you just are more confident within yourself, no matter who's in agreement. And that's how it is, because you see the options coming to you, the opportunities coming your way, and you feel good about it. You're happy. People are looking at you. There's judgment to be had all around, and you just feel that, hey, you may not understand why I'm doing it this way or what I mean, but just know that I'm going to come out a winner. My source constantly speaks to me. I feel good. Angels are around me. So even if you don't believe in me or you're judging me on your own merit, you see that I'm blossoming. You see that I'm growing. You see that I'm not no longer at point A. I'm at point B and C. I keep going down the list. I'm going to finish the alphabet. I'm stronger than you give me credit for. So you could judge me all you want. You could say what you want to say about me. But I know that I'm on the right path. And there's nothing anybody could tell me differently. I am on the right path. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it real. Believe that. Believe that whether you want to or not. Believe it. I'm telling you, it's happening for me. And that's how it is. You're always playing tug of war with people because they think you're crazy. They think you think on a different level, which could be a level of elevation. Sometimes you see things other people don't. And you live accordingly, and you don't feel bad about it. You make no apologies for it. You are who you are. And that's it. That's it. And until somebody can tell you something different and prove it, you're going to live life on what you believe. On what you believe. There's heart-wrenching things that have taken place, and people feel that you were deserving of it because you keep going in the same direction a lot of times because you feel you can improve on it. There's a relationship that didn't work out. It was pending, and the person and you were together for a minute. You actually loved them, but they didn't see eye to eye with you, and you weren't really budging. You tried to do it for a minute. You sacrificed for a minute, but you realized that you would never be happy because you can't live with how they want you to do things. You're a strong man or a strong woman, and you just feel that you could listen to advice. You could even listen to suggestions, but that doesn't mean you're going to follow it because you believe things in your own way, your own realm, your own space of doing things, and you compromise, but it's not long term. It's not long term. You have built up frustration and anger, and you're always tired of people trying to get you to change and see things a different way, and you don't want to see it that way. You know you're right. So it's hard to bend when you already believe you're right at something and everybody else is wrong. So you're going to do things your own way. You've been doing okay. You just feel that people don't always get you. And that's not your problem, it's theirs. That's how it is. That's how you feel. It's not your problem. Let me see what this is a signature card for you. It's not your problem. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. It's hard for you to compromise and negotiate with people because you feel like you're going through so much and people kind of torture you in their own way. You just you just believe things a certain way, and that's the way you act on it. If people want to be in agreement with that or not, that's on them. But you believe in doing things your own way. And anybody that's going to be with you has to be accepting of that. You see things a lot of people don't see. You analyze things differently. Aquarius, you're very smart. Very smart to a point. And you would be smarter if you listen to other people. I say you listen to them, but you don't hear them. You don't hear what's being said because you feel that you already got that message, and how you might take advice every now and then, but you have this gnawing feeling inside of you that your way is the best way. And it's hard for people to change your mind about certain things unless they've proven it outright. But I keep telling you, you got to compromise a little bit, or you'll always go through a feeling of loss, of lacking, of pain. But you believe that you're going to get through, and you will, because you're determined, you're committed to whatever you set yourself up for. But it shows that you built your own stability. No matter who wants to judge you and tell you this is the way to do it, you don't believe that there's any one set way of doing anything. The way may even be easier than the way you're doing it, but you want to make the final decision. It allows you to feel that sense of purpose, that sense of possibilities and option and power that you hold. You don't want anybody to hold that over you. You want to maintain and hold it yourself. So that's where a lot of conflict comes, because people will say, well, it could be easier if you did this. You didn't ask for the easy route. You just want to be able to achieve what you want to achieve. Sometimes you're in the mood and you let people speak and you be like, all right, I'll give you that. You were right about this or you were right about that. But most of the time, you don't look at it as that way. You look at it as people meddling in your business, trying to tell you how to live and what to do. And you take offense to it. You take offense to it because a lot of things have been falling in line for you, and you know it's with your hard work and effort, nobody else's. So it's hard for you to go along and just go off of what they say when you know that you have achieved certain things on your own. You don't want to explain it. That's just how it is. This is something that's innate part of you. But, hear people out. Hear people out. They may bring something to the table. Don't just cut yourself off from the viewpoints of others. Allow yourself to interpret, to breathe, to foresee, and see what works for you and apply it accordingly. But as it stands right now, you're tired of people and their nonsense. You could be happy by yourself. You don't need nobody to be up there, right there with you. You love your own company. You speak to your source. You meditate. You get into your intuition. You see your own reality. And who accepts it, accepts it. Who doesn't, doesn't. And you're fine with that. So I say just continue to be yourself. Continue to forge forward. I suggest that you do allow the voice of other people to break through. It doesn't mean that you have to follow it. It just means it's nice and kind if you listen to it. Okay? Don't block out your mind already and say, no, what they're saying is not going to work. It's not going to work. Give it time. Okay? Garnetqueentarot here saying, be inspired to rise. Be your best self. And don't let negativity boil over in your mind or in your body. You got this. You got this. Give other people a chance. And hear what they have to say, because you're going to go off of what you believe anyway. But it's nice when somebody might suggest something that might make things easier for you. Okay? Garnetqueentarot, be inspired to rise. Be your best self. And don't allow the voices and the negativity of others fill your room and make it toxic. Stay strong. Keep believing. Keep negotiating. Compromise as needed. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much, Aquarius, for spending time with us. Thank you for sharing your message. All is going to be well. Things are changing in your favor. And you're going to get over that heartbreak. But it's all because you refuse to compromise. Your way is not the only way. Work with other people and hear what they have to say. Even if you still do it the way you choose, let their voices be heard. Garnetqueentarot, be inspired to rise. Take care. Talk soon.